Okay, it's again September 1. Believe it? September already? Saw a lot of school buses out there. Earlier I did tell you it was supposed to thunder shower by 4. That's what they said. Wrong-o. They changed it to 5. So I guess it's still pretty close. It is 4:50 right now. And like I said, there's a 50% chance of thunderstorms. And I can feel it a little bit. I'm going to close the windows up here. I want to show you some of the stuff I purchased and some of the stuff that I did. Not very significant, but it is, and oops, got my key there. It is significant and it isn't. Significant in the sense that, oops, there you go. Hold that window up. It's all up. Key out. In that I did stuff. Seems insignificant, but tells you a lot. Tells you that you're on the wrong track. So, and what else can I do? But if you don't make mistakes, you don't learn anything, right? That's my excuse for making all my mistakes. Anyway, now to recover. So I got all these fittings, ridiculous fittings. Yeah, they're pretty stupid, crappy, because you don't need anything pretty underneath the vehicle, like braided wires, braided hoses and all that. For one thing, they're extremely expensive. And when I say expensive, I'll show you what I mean. So, these fittings right here, and I'm just going to throw numbers at you. I don't know if it's exactly right. Like this right here, that's all machining, bending, This right here could be like $30. $30. Totally unnecessary. Another thing is, using all those fittings, the more fittings you have the more components to a fitting you have, the more room it takes, right? The more real estate. I don't have any real estate, people. I'm flat out done. So I put this I had to buy this one. This little thing here. This was $4, so I don't feel too bad. I can always use it for like a nose ring or something, punch a hole here and slab this thing in here. Then you can plug your nose and still breathe. See that hole? So, that's not a problem. Anyway, I've been hooking up the hoses here. This one's for the overflow. And this one's for the evaporation thing. Actually, it's the opposite. This hose here goes here. This hose here goes there. Plugged these two here, so not worried about that anymore. It takes a lot less real estate with all the junk I had going on there. Nice! Problem I'm having is it's really hard to get at the transmission ports. I don't know. I'm going to need help with that. Also going to need help from Zane for the power steering unit, or I just bring it away someplace and like I don't know, have someone just do it, because it seems to me like a really crazy setup. I did clean this stuff up a little bit. Still need to cut these hoses. That'll all be out of there. But tomorrow I'm going to start working on the box for the computer. That way I can dump all these wires and the computer. Nice computer, I'm talking about this over here. You guys all recognize this right away, I'm sure, from like a mile away. So that'll get all packed in there. That'll make that look nice. Exhaust system, I purchased this a while ago. Oh, there we go. And a couple of these bad girls. These little lovely ladies. So this is 3" where I got my hand around. So this unit right here goes onto the header. Boom. This end goes into the glass pack. Then I want to divert these things off to the side. So I bought these. But obviously this is 3" too. Come on, are you kidding me right now? Right this very minute? So he says, well, all you got to do is cut a piece of this off and put it in there. Yeah. That means I need more clamps. So that means on one side I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. Total of 8 at, I forget the cost of the clamps. Let's say $4. So 8 times 4 is, well, it used to be 32 bucks. So $32 worth of clamps that all hide up underneath. So what I am going to do, I am going to cut pieces off of this thing here. Hopefully I can, all I need is like, 2 inches. Put it in here and weld it. Tack weld it in 3 spots, maybe little beads about that long. That would be nice. So I'd save myself some money. No, the reason why I'm doing it is it just looks gaudy with all these stupid clamps in there. And at this point, I have the exhaust system hanging on the header itself. I have to find a way to support that a little bit, rubber mount it. Not a lot of room, guys. Not a lot of room. So that and this morning's tea. Let's see if it makes you feel better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Echte thee. Echt thee. Heerlijk. That was from this morning. So I did a lot of running around. And I learned a lot. So I'm going to get rid of all this garbage here. This gobbledygook. Which, I did manage to force these things onto these braids, but now I'm finding out that this is actually threaded. I could have actually threaded it on there. Would it help? Coyote. So what I'm going to do is, all I'm going to do is use barbed threaded fittings. Why, you ask? Why? Well, because I have no room for all that garbage. Like right here. It's really hard to see. There's a hole port here, and it hits this piece of steel right here, this bracket. And I already grounded over here for the radiator clearance, but I'm just going to put a little fitting with a barbed hose. It'll look like this. So it's a brass fitting, small barb hose for a 3/8 hose. Then run that hose to the transmission. Hello. So I'll have this thing raised up tomorrow, take some dimensions, and go to this, I found a hydraulic line store. Hydraulic. Do you really need hydraulics? No, you don't. But it has to withstand, ooh, it's raining, guys. It has to withstand, what? Let's just say 200, a boiling point, and a little bit more. Let's say 300 degrees. Oh, look at that squirrel running across the property. Look at him go. You probably can't see him. But guys, it is raining, however slightly. And you can really see it on the car. We know. See that? We got rain. Excuse me. Wow. So that's where I'm at, guys. I'm kind of at a standstill. I got a lot further than I thought I would, because earlier, I think in the earlier video, I showed you that I ran some wires. Aren't you getting sick and tired of me calling it wires? Well, that's what Fred Durheimer says. So it's wires. This one here attached here, extended it, and then this one here is the fuel pump power. Yeah. So it's coming together. Just give me some time. Whew. Wow. Sneezing. So I think I did talk to you about a new project that I'm thinking about. And that's to make a mock-up fake Indian Scout 1931. Again, oh, here comes Dirk. I will get cracking on that. And the design of it anyway. I'll draw it all out in full size, but then I will need to buy a Sportster. And you can pick one up for like $3,000 or a little bit less. And then at least knowing that it runs, then get cracking on it. So, all right, Derek's here. I'm gonna do some little cleaning, not much, and then lock up. What I really need to do, because it's gonna rain, this thing here cannot be plugged in, because I did show you that this freezer is working. This is water here, and water typically in the natural state does not sound like that in Michigan. Maybe in the Arctic or Antarctica. Oh, I'll unplug this thing without getting zapped. Bonehead headed in the house. So that's where I'm at, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Hey, a water holder. I got, like I said, I got to unplug that thing. So I will see you guys on the flip-flop. Let's see, what temperature do we have here? 75 degrees, not bad. So it was really a really nice day today. I did get more stuff done than I thought I would, but not as much as I would have liked. Okay, see you guys. Bye.